Hello, everyone. I'm going to wait here just a minute. I'm waiting on eyeballs. Want to make sure that at least a couple people might be paying attention to this because it would behoove them to do so. I will say that was a great card there. War games, a lot of great matches. Yes, Shady, you're here. Anybody else available? Is it just Shady? I see two eyeballs. I'll give it a minute. Because, yes. All right, there we go. God, everybody's in a good mood. I'll tell you, everybody's all fired up. I love it. I love it. I love it. But yes, great show we just had. War Games. Congratulations to the winners. Congratulations to all who competed. First thing I'm going to get off my agenda here. War Games match. The champions won. Okay? That means A-List, Boss, and Mr. Wallace now have their choosing of a stipulation. I need to know that within 48 hours. So you got some time to think of a stipulation there, fellas. 48 hours. I need to know that. We'll say 9 o'clock because it's 9 minutes to 9. So we'll say Friday, 9 o'clock. There's that. The other person who was involved in that, Half Past Black, he is now going to be fighting for a number one contendership match. That will take place in early September because his opponents will either be Blunt Rowe or Bossellini. That match happening at HSP Grudge is now a qualifier for the number one contendership match. The winner will face Half Past Black. The winner of that match gets to decide what title they're going after in October. Because September, folks, September, let me just tell you, late September is our anniversary show. That will be our Champions of Champions match, where anybody who has been a champion over the last year, they will be able to compete in that. So invitations out there. They know who they are. I have reached out to everyone that I can. So might want to ask them. It's up to them. That is their choice. It is voluntary. But yes, HSP Grudge. That date, if I'm not mistaken, hell, let me just pull it up. I know I'll get somebody going here. What's he talking about? It happens. Yes, the 6th of August. That match will be out there for a number one contendership match. Blunt Rowe, Bossellini. We will be having a triple threat tag team match. Number one contender. That will be the OGs of Bojack Grizz, and Mad T. They will also be facing the Collective, talking about Shady, and Dante Black. And they will also be facing the European Hurt Squad, Prince Blackheart, Draven 666. The third match on that card will be a live match. It'll be done live right in front of you. Actually, no, it will be live, though, yes. It'll be judged by our judges. We are no longer doing the voting for the polls. Things happen. But it'll be Johnny Blade taking on Joey D in a grudge match. There is no DQ. It'll be 3 minutes and 30 seconds and 90 seconds on the rebuttal. That takes care of Grudge. And I know Shady's watching, and I know Johnny's watching. I don't know if anybody else is watching, but hey. Now we get to Firestarter. Firestarter, 3 big matches already signed. They've already know what's going on. Stipulation matches. Be Cartel against Wolf Den. Will be A-List Soulfire against Kevin Wolf. and will be Mr. Wallace against AEP, all three of those stipulation matches. We will have a live match, 5-minute match there, 3:30 and 90-second rebuttal we will have between Half Past Black and Prince Blackheart. These two have been wanting to fight each other ever since Champion Showcase. We're going to give it to them. But now the fun begins. Now the fun begins. Because now we got 8 competitors from the last show here. Right? 8. We have Bronx Bomber, Shady, and who else? Who else was it? Let's see. I'm sorry, a lot of names here, folks. I'm trying to make sure. Yes, the winners here. Oh, look at this. Yep, Johnny Blade, Bronx Bomber, Shady, the winners. The second places that get to go into this as well. Prince Blackheart, Damian Cross, Dante Black, Villain. Sorry, a lot of names here, like I said. And Bojack Grizz, those 8 men. What we're getting ready to do is we're getting ready to spin here. The first 3 are going to be the first 3 on this. And this is a little bit different, so you might want to pay attention. Bombers 1. Johnny Blades 2, Shady's 3. Now let's move to the other wheel. As soon as I get this commercial off. These are the second place guys. Here we go. Damian Cross. Brother Cross, we'll call him that. Bojack Grizz. He'll be taking on Bomber. Dante Black taking on Johnny Blade. Villain against Shady. And that would mean Prince Blackheart against Damian Cross. Now, might want to pay attention. I hope y'all ain't left. So here, this is what it is. Yes, you have an opponent. But this ain't about beating your opponents. This is about the 2 best matches out of the 4. The judges will be judging this. The 2 best matches out of the 4 get to move on to September's show. Not the award show, the 4-way. Yes. So what you might want to do is talk with your partner, your opponent, however you want to call it. But the 2 best matches get to move on. The only rule is they must be 2 separate promos. They cannot be combined. And they will be 4 minutes each. So yes, what kind of WCW booking is this? Well, this will be fun. We're going to see how strong everybody is, how well they can work together just to move on. Going to be fun, folks. Going to be fun. But that is all my announcements. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Best of luck to all. and I'll see everybody on August 6th.